when you walk in and they give you the list of illegal fireworks that you can buy, you just can't have them in the tent, but he'll put them in the car for you. That's how you know you go there too much. Tony, what's up?
What's that?
How much, man? What's poppin'?
Oh, not a whole lot. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but the server's broke.
I'm not surprised. Is it doing the 0 thing?
Yeah.
If I say I'm surprised, would you believe me?
After what you just said, no.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. For some reason, it's been doing that lately. Tony did get his Steam unlocked, yes. Tony is officially a big boy.
I am a very large boy, yes.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
That's how much of a big
And
boy.
a listener wants me X 100. You walk in, they personally greet you, roll a shopping cart to you, and mention the discounts that kick in when you spend $500 or $1,000.
Yep, that's how you know you go to the firework tent, you know, every year. First time they see the bits. Yeah, that one year, it might have been, it was a good year. We'll just say that much. We had a lot of fun that year. The worst part of doing fireworks at the farm for me was always like, I was the one lighting them. So you don't really get to enjoy them because you're, you know, running for your life, you know? Yeah. Wonder if it's interesting with the map. I don't know, Infinity. This has been going on for a long time, well before we started this map and well before I started hosting. So I think it's a farm sim issue, personally. Whatever their, like, server software, you know, that's what I think it is. Yeah, yeah. No, they had a laminated piece of paper first time that they would keep under the register, and they would hand it to you, and you weren't supposed to like say what it was. You would just point at it and tell them how many you wanted, and it would just show up in your vehicle. That's the way it went down. Like, legit, no cap. That happened more than once. Because I wanted them illegals, you know what I'm saying? The illegal fireworks, you know? I want the good stuff, bro. I want that good stuff. Well, I guess we should reset the servers to Tony can come join us, huh?
Yeah, you can, or I'll go play Roast.
It's up to you, bro. We're drying corn as we fast time, then we're going to be planting beans. I know you want to dry some corn, don't you?
Or if you just want to wait and then, like, when you start planting.
I don't care.
Doesn't.
A third person would be handy right now, actually. Because a person just to sit in that auger wagon would be nice, right? Or even run another truck. Or hold this truck so it quits scooting.
Whatever you need, boss.
I need to back up to this the swing out, and then just have you hold my truck so it quits moving. How about that, boss? You know, Tony, I'm still laughing that you got invited to our little dinner party. Okay.
I'm a likable guy.
I still think that's hilarious, personally. Like, only Tony. Here, hold my truck. Don't touch my truck. Good day, then rains for 3 to 4 days. You know what? Maybe I can fix this. Hold on. The whole sliding of the truck. Yeah, we're putting a Jersey barrier right here. I don't know if that's quite where it needs to be, but like we're gonna make that work. Actually, you know what? Let's put 2 of them. And then I can back up right to it, right? It'll be on the side of me. And then my truck won't scoot anymore. 5 head chat. Look at that. Wow. Don't touch my truck, Tony, okay?
Okay. I won't touch your truck then.
All right now. Probably run some corn when it rains next time. Gotcha, Hunter. I mean, I think we have money. It's okay, Hunter. Those
not a
don't.
whole lot, though.
Do what?
It's not a whole lot considering what we need to spend it on.
Well, true. Those don't seem to move like fences, Jacob. Because we had that row of them across here for a while, and they were fine. Fences, on the other hand, good golly, look out. And my truck just like, I don't know. I don't know what just happened there, but something happened. Can we put 2 augers up to this dryer? Have dual inputs going?
I mean, we probably could, but I don't know how well that'll work.
Well, I'll find out.
That's up to you, boss man.
You want to see a magic trick?
Ta-da!
I'll make this pencil disappear. Oh. Alright.
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Just as long as you're not using me to make it disappear.
Oh, Hunter, it's Farm Sim. It's not that realistic. I don't know. Taking 40 points off of it. Or wait.
So we're shelling it in the middle of July? The ear just got made. We're out there shelling corn.
Car's barely tossling, man. We're shelling it. Or wait, that's not quite how it works. I've been around a cornfield once or twice. It don't work like that.
I drove in a green one yesterday.
I did with the side by side. Mm-hmm. I did.
Dropped a tape measure.
Yep, second crop corn's coming in real nice around here, Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Real nice. Just saying. Tony and I were driving around the field yesterday, side by side. All right, Tony, you coming to play Farm Sim or you want to play Rust? What are you gonna do?
I'll play Farm Sim with you.
All right. Farm, let's do the thing.
All right.
Chat, we're doing the thing. We're gonna restart the server really fast.
Play the game.
I will have to like step away here and then, but it's not gonna be very
Oh
long.
my, this guy.
I'm doing laundry. Like
Big.
it's not a long break. I mean,
Big laundry guy, huh?
I gotta do laundry tomorrow. I keep putting it off, and it's got to the point where I'm like, I don't have anything to wear.
That's when you start turning everything inside out. Yeah, skillet during our sunset drive. Yeah, Tony, I said that earlier, and it sounded like very romantic, and I was like, "That's not like that." We did take a lovely sunset drive, though, didn't we? Tony's not answering. Oh, his microphone's muted. He's embarrassed, chat. All right, speaking of our sunset drive, I'm gonna post another picture from our sunset drive, so y'all can see how nice the volunteer corn is coming in this one field. It's so lovely. Look at that volunteer corn. There, the picture's in Discord right now. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a sunset cruise that we had yesterday or something. All right, I see the server again.
That corn's going to be knee high by Halloween.
Yeah, normally it's by the 4th of July.
That is a lot of volunteer corn.
Sean, all of the green in the field, that's volunteer corn. All of that is corn.
Lot.
It's been extra bad here because we haven't had a frost yet. So, like, it's bad. It's really bad this year. So, yeah. Like, extra bad this year. Even guys that have worked dirt like 3 times, it's still coming back. So volunteer corn is corn that is lost in the harvest process A lot of times there's what they call butt shelling, which is the butt of the ear. Because the way a corn head works, it pulls the corn plant straight down, right? And it strips the ear off. There's what they call stripper plates. Chat, don't make it weird. We're talking about a corn head. There's what they call stripper plates, right? And the corn gets pulled down and the ear falls off. And if the corn's a little dry, the butt of the corn will shell out. The ear corn, it'll shell a bunch of corn right there. And that's called butt shelling. So, I don't know the moisture of that field when they harvested that particular field, but clearly, they had some issues. So, yeah, almost every field looks like that, Hunter. By all different farmers around here. There is one field where you can tell they didn't have their combine set right because it went straight through the combine, and the volunteer corn's like in windrows across the field. Like you can tell exactly where the combine drove. So, but that is volunteer corn. Volunteer beans are a thing. They're not as bad because we do beans after corn here, so usually it's cooler and the beans don't really sprout as much. But yeah, always send it. What's going on? How are you? All right, allegedly.
I'm still at, I'm at 20%. Sorry, what were you saying about our drive? I was talking to my dad. That's why
our sunset. I talked about our sunset drive earlier, and it kind of sounded a little romantic. And I was like, not like that, not like that.
No, we were just chilling.
Yes, corn. Basically, skillet. Basically, it's a weed. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, in city terms, yes. Okay, I might have tried to join too soon because it's not letting me sync. But you guys are syncing, right?
I'm at 900. Yep, I'm in.
98%.
Did we have a picnic? No. Maybe? No. Wait, we did sit next to each other on the side by side and enjoy a Reese's peanut butter cup though, didn't we, Tony?
Yeah, that I threw at you.
My game is black screen right now. I'm alt F4ing. He did. He walked out of the shed and threw a peanut butter cup at me, and I was like, rude, but thank you.
I don't know if I guess I did kind of throw
Actually,
it.
he threw it at the seat next to me.
Yeah, because I was able to like get it, where I needed it to be.
Yeah. But no, we did not have a picnic, okay? All right, let's try this again. All right. Allegedly, we're going to sync in this time, right? Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. Like, okay, so Skillet, have you ever seen like a soybean field and there's just like random corn out in the field? We did not look deeply into each other's eyes while we were eating the peanut butter cups. No. No. But if you've ever seen a corn or a soybean field with random corn out in there, that's usually where like an ear bounced out of the head of the combine, or maybe it just like fell off the plant early, or there's a lot of reasons why an ear would not have been harvested. And that's just where the ear laid and then the corn grew the next year. Which is not what farmers don't want that to happen, but it does happen. All right, we're back. Finally. All right, let's go find our trucks. Ah, it's so loud. So loud, so loud. Oh, rats. Yes, you have volunteer sorghum. Exactly. You didn't plant your sorghum, so it's volunteer sorghum. That is very true. So like next year where the pumpkins are planted currently, we will probably have volunteer pumpkins because obviously not all of them are going to be harvested, and you know, some will, like there's rotten pumpkins out there already, you know, maybe the bugs got to them early and damaged the skin or whatever. So we'll have volunteer pumpkins next year. Same thing. Unintended crop or unintended plant growth would be a volunteer, yes. Oh, rats. No, DJM, I remember that. Or at least I remember a Family Guy like thing about that. It was like Officer, what was it? It was they put on like, it was a Family Guy skit where they had like a car crash, and a dude was eating like a jar of peanut butter, and a dude had a chocolate bar, and then Officer Reese's showed up to this like the crash site or something. And it's like, what? Oh. The pumpkins in New York are already bad. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Interesting. Okay, I guess we can go with time a little bit here. And like little things like, okay, well, I said I was done complaining about Pumpkin Day. Never mind, I'm done.
Oh, did I miss something?
Oh, we talked, you know. I did ask my dad if he was the one that put the pumpkins out in the wheat field, and he said no. So, because technically that's, you know, killing a farmer's crop. They're putting pumpkins on top of wheat. It's going to kill it, you know. Yeah. And so much rain, there's been a lot of pumpkin rot. DGM, I got you. Okay. Yeah. Any must-have mods I would recommend? If you're on PC, I would definitely recommend GPS. That's my #1 recommended mod on PC. You betcha. Guidance steering, it's in the in-game mod hub, made by Wobster. For PC only. PC only. Oh, first time found the clip. Okay, gotcha. First time. That was yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, come on. These augers are so slow. I also had 180,000 liters of corn, so it's like, it's not slow, but it is slow, you know? Saying.
Lina21 just resubscribed for 53 months.
Leonard, thanks for the 53-month tier 3 resub. Do appreciate it. How's it going, sir?
Dugat just resubscribed for 5 months.
Showed it to one of your bosses because he didn't get a joke, you man. Gotcha. Thanks for that resub. As well. Welcome back. What's poppin'?
I don't mean to be that guy, but 180,000 liters is like a little over 5,100 bushels, so you're moving a lot of corn.
5 semi-loads. Leonard, that's a lot. That's a lot. That child support though, Leonard, you know? Jeez.
Did you get the mail for him?
Wait. I don't actually know how that works. Who pays who? My textures haven't loaded in. Hello? There's a lot of shrubbery back here in the grain setup. Oh, man. Okay, bring on the corn. Corn. Good thing is we're almost done with corn. Just saying. We're almost done with this process.
That fills up instantly.
Yeah, that bin's a little cheaty in it.
I like the overhead bin. I like the steps up too.
Yeah. Don't like how much stuff there is sticking out, like the stairs and the fans. I tend to run into them like a lot. But, you know, that's a me problem, you know? That's a me, a Mario. Come on. All right. We should be done with corn here soon. Real soon. Hopefully. But this guy, Hunter, their little J&M, it is a nice low grade cart. Yeah, Tony's in here. Judge, what's poppin'? How are you? Yep, Tony's in the server.
In 60 frames.
Let's go. I would hope so.
I can't drive.
Judge_2021 just resubscribed for 12 months. Good.
Yo, Judge, welcome back. Do appreciate the 12-month resub. What's poppin'? You said good. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Appreciate the resub. All right. Where's the green? There's a green. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Yeah. It's there. Tomcat, what's going on? How are you? Tony got to see your house in Rust last night, Tomcat. Actually, Tony got to go for a helicopter ride for the first time in Rust last night and not be lagging. Right?
Yeah, I might have to buy my own.
It might have been dark and like you probably couldn't see anything, but like, you know, it was magical, right?
It was fun. I'm happy playing Rust.
Tony may have got, and I picked him up and took him back to his stuff. Although you would have been able to make it because you weren't like that far away from your stuff really, but you know, I was already out with the chopper. I was flying home. No big deal.
With the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Get down. 90,000 liters left. Let's go. Besides what's in my trip. Don't touch my trip. Hey. Oh, Jacob, that was all in the same day, wasn't it? Tony, did we go on a date yesterday or something?
I don't know. You didn't take me to dinner.
That's true. I didn't take you to dinner, but you got invited to a dinner party.
Darn tune.
Which I still think is like the most random thing ever.
You may have not have taken dinner, but you did take him out for breakfast.
I didn't pay for it though. I had my wallet in my hand and I said, I got it. My dad goes, no. And then he paid for it. So, you know, when Pop says he's going to pay for it, you just shut up and smile and nod. So,
Yep.
yeah. I was going to pay for it. I really was. Arms, are you full? I think so.
I don't know. I tapped out to watch that clip. Oh yeah, I am full already.
So Hunter, the lady that used to live across the street from me, and don't make it weird. There's nothing weird about this. Well, it's weird that Tony got invited, but like we sat down to eat lunch with him yesterday. Her and her husband, basically, they're not actually married, but might as well be. And we sat down and had lunch with them, and while we were talking, they invited basically my dad and I out to like their place, which we've done this will be like 3 years in a row now. We've gone out to their place for like a Sunday night dinner, and well, Tony was there, so Tony got invited too. So
The listener wants to meet X 100.
Yeah.
You need some bricks.
First time they said this. I forgot about that. And the lady that lives across the street from us, or used to live across the street from us, her sister's kind of different. Okay, we'll just say that much. I think that's putting it nicely too. Okay. And her sister randomly walked up to us yesterday and just goes, "Do you need some bricks?" What? You know? Huh? What? Apparently she has some bricks and she wanted to know if we wanted them, and I was like, I'm good. I'm okay. It was pretty funny. She was just being nice. She was just, offering us some bricks. That's all. It's weird. Because at first I thought she meant she like took bricks from like our brick pile, or that somebody was taking bricks from our brick pile, and I was like, well, that's not nice. Those are like bricks that were part of the farmhouse. Like, I don't want to get rid of those. I want to like build something out of them someday, like a fire pit or something, And I was like, what? I'll use for free break. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just thought it was funny. She is she's a little different. We'll put it that way. She was trying to share.
And the listener wants me on JDX100 next time. Say yes, please. We really need to build a new house down here.
First time these are the bits. Man. I don't know. It was just awkward and funny all at the same time, you know. All right, we're cranking up time. I got the last of the wet corn, and we'll get this done. We'll go plant. All right. There's something along those lines. How about that? Oh, we're gonna be out of corn. It's calm. Nope. This is the end of it. It should be anyway. Yep. This is the end of the corn. It's calm. I got 2.5 mil dry corn though. You betcha. Knobs, it's got juice. Yeah, Jacob, I started out stream with moving that up here. I had Courseplay do some of it, and I did some of it. Yep. Or auto drive. See, that's what I thought she said too first time, and I was like, you ain't taking my bricks. You know? Hey, don't you take my bricks, Ricky Bobby.
Don't touch my bricks, dude.
I swear somebody has stolen some from that brick pile in the past. I really do. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but like I'm pretty sure somebody has taken bricks from the brick pile. It's probably somebody in the family. But like I don't know. I don't have cameras. See, this is why I need cameras at the farm, chat. Keep an eye on everything. Just saying. Don't touch my bricks. They're from the farmhouse. From like, you know, we saved them to build something out of them, like a fire pit or something, you know? Quite a pile of bricks, dude. Oh, here comes the snow finally, huh? Why is this being weird all of a sudden? This was working fine, and now, oh, is that auger? Can you slide that auger over just a smidge?
The listener wants me on JDX100. I like how once she clarified she had bricks, that she'd only give us the good ones. And
yeah,
not the ones crumbling apart.
She did
Thanks.
say, she's like, well, I'll give you the good ones. The other ones I'm going to put in my driveway. Like, what are you talking about, lady? This is weird. Very strange. But like I said, she is, everybody in that lady's family, the lady used to live across the street from us, her whole family's kind of off a bubbler too, if you know what I'm saying. What is going on here? Is that full of corn?
The cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of wet corn?
Dry corn.
Okay. This auger needs to be slid. I can't. What?
You want me to get a storm, or you want to put your truck down there?
Oh, go ahead. You're backing in already.
This was like not emptying it consistently. It kept like freaking out. Got it finally here.
You too close there.
Come on, Chief.
Should be able to. There we go.
Next time we have a family reunion, you want me to approach a distant cousin and ask them if they want bricks? I won't give you the bad ones. I'll put those in my driveway. It was funny. It was random and funny all at the same time, you know? Just saying.
Oh, you already moved the oats?
Yep, those have already been moved. All those bins should be empty, right?
Yeah.
Alright, off to the auger graveyard we go. We have an auger graveyard over here, chat. Although we could probably get rid of a bunch of these. We'll just hang on to them for now. Just saying. Alright. Oh, the steering on this tractor is so sensitive.
You want me to go ahead and sell those bins then?
Yeah, we can. I didn't know there was a light on top of the auger. Huh. More you know, chat. Why the seed maker's sitting out here in the middle of the driveway. Trying to meander that a little bit. There's no lights on the seed maker for the record. I checked. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Alright. That off. Oh, running in place. I was running. Yeah, those are just the silos, the bunkers that were on the map when we started, and we just haven't gotten rid of them, so. We've been just parking stuff in them. Alright, you got 165,000 corn, dry corn in there yet, Tony? And then we'll be done. And this is such an awkward parking spot for this tractor. Oh, man. Such an awkward spot. Crap, didn't you say something about this the other day, too? You did. Crap, I don't understand what you're on about, so we're just gonna be done with it, you know? Yeah, I don't. I think he comes in here and accuses me of have bots, like watch it. Like, bot. We buy a viewer count. I don't do that, so. You've seen worse parking. We try to park stuff somewhat decent on here once in a while, you know? Once in a while. Anyway.
If anyone cares about the baseball game, Houston just hit a home run.
Oh no.
4-2, Texas.
Oh wow. Do we need to talk about that from last night, Zach?
Hey, you called your shot?
Dude, I literally said last night, like, wow, one swing of the bat, that would really open up this game. And about 3 seconds later, Buddy hit a grand slam. I was like, oh my God. I kind of freaked out a little bit, not gonna lie. I was like, whoa. I was like needing to go buy a lottery ticket, you know? Yeah, me too, Hunter. I hope the Rangers win. The Rangers won last night.
What about the other series?
I don't know. Rangers, D-backs, why not? I think that'd be a fun series in a way. Like, I have no skin in the game. I don't care, but like, you know. That guy's another guy Cardinals gave up on. I don't even know who it was. All I know is I said, man, one swing of the bat really opened this game up. There goes a home run. I mean, grand slam. It was like bang, bang, just like that too. It was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah. Here's the, gotcha. Okay. First time. And I believe with that, we are done drying corn. And I don't know if I can drive from where I'm parked right now, so.
Go forward. You'll be
I
alright.
gotcha.
It won't go. There's no tires on the ground. Oops. I think I did a thing, Tony.
That's why.
And this is why we can't have nice things. I know.
Don't look behind you.
They signed him out of Cuba years ago. Gotcha. Oh, storms. Remember, we're buying tractors. Or at least one.
yeah.
At least I'm buying one of them.
Well, we could probably take the pumpkin and sell it.
Yeah. We're gonna try this, chat. This is a plugger special. I think we're the only ones that have it. I do not think it's available anywhere as of right now. Gotta have the chrome pipe, right?
It's horsepower.
Duh. Right? 3-point GPS. I like that red. I think black rims. How many of these should I buy? That's the real question, huh? Oh, and they're
Let's
cheap.
get one and
We'll try it out.
cheap
How
are
about
they?
that?
yeah, get one, try it out.
All right, I'll take the pumpkin to the shop. 5.
Well, you really don't need to take it to the shop. Just take it
Well,
here to the thing.
I'm gonna drive that direction.
Oh yeah, you gotta pick up that tractor.
Yeah. If I can learn how to drive the pumpkin, that is.
Oh, you gonna take the heater all the way there too?
Sure. I'll start seeding somewhere down there. It's fine.
Got a couple months to wait for that, but you know.
Yeah. It'll buff.
Oh, hey, John.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Don't get
hold
in my
on.
way. What are you doing? Tony? Oh,
Get in
no.
your way.
Oh, Tony's dead.
I just-
Come on.
Help! Here, I got my flash. I got my 4 ways on. I'm being safe.
He says, help. Help. I need somebody help.
Thanks, Storms.
Not just
Tony.
anybody. Oh, man, that was good. I'm here for it, Tony. Sorry, RIP.
No, I'm sorry. I drove in your way.
And that's what would have happened yesterday if I drifted that corner, you know? On
What,
the
I would have
side
died?
Well, I mean, we weren't wearing our seatbelts on the side-by-side. Come on.
It's alright.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Tony, did you hit your life alert?
No.
Leonard, it's going away right now. The pumpkin. I can barely even drive up just a hill with it, like, not even in the ground, you know? Like, let alone, like, actually planting. The pumpkin is making its final journey. The pumpkin is rotten. No? Okay. I'll stop now. I'll stop.
Hey, Storms, you want to ban our own streamer?
You know, one of these days I'm gonna figure out how to do that.
Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. Come on. You might get me someday. Touch my truck. Tony almost stole a truck yesterday, too.
Almost stole a truck.
Yeah, that diesel that pulled in that you were all about.
I was just looking at it.
Surprised you didn't go over and talk to him. No?
Yeah, I guess I probably could have, should have, maybe.
We are planting beans. We need money, Mickey. We need money for landscaping, like in the worst way. Yes, we are planting all the beans. Actually, speaking of money, June for the dry corn. All right, that's when we sell it. June it is. Right, everything that's not a grass field. Actually, should we plant the grass field? Maybe. Actually.
What, rip out the grass and plant it?
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't hurt nothing. You know, it's just planting. That's all.
Have to pick up all that grass first.
Oh, that's right. The grass has been mowed, right?
Yep.
Never mind then. Won't plant that one. Or we just run it over and it'll take care of it, right? That would be funny. How long does that field take to mow with the big M's?
It was over an hour.
Not bad.
I almost bought a third. I was like, eh.
Wow.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I put duals on this big bud or no?
I do what you want to do. You have firms?
Think I do. I think it would look better, pulling a big drill like that with duals. I think.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I might try to get rid of the license plate too.
Okay, now you're talking. You're speaking my language now. Get rid of them plates. You betcha. We only run illegal tractors.
This thing's not registered.
Unregistered only, all right?
I'm going to put in that shelter barn thing that we always end up putting on every map.
What barn is that?
For 340 in the dead category. It's got 3 walls, open face.
The real deep one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you putting that?
Where those silos were.
Oh.
Grain bins, I should say.
Okay. All right. Goodbye. Good riddance, tractor. Nice knowing you.
Oh yeah, we got all the traction now, boys. Got 8 tires.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got my high beams on. Bring it on. Exactly. At least here in the state of Missouri, you don't have to have your equipment registered with a license plate on it, so... I've always found it strange, personally, to see a tractor with a license plate. I mean, like a slow-moving vehicle triangle, I get that, but, like, a license plate is very odd to me, personally, because it's not something we have to do in Missouri. So, yeah. Very, very strange, if you ask me. All right, where's the hoose? The hoose with the moose. Wait.
There's mooses here?
There's no mooses here. Wait a minute. You don't have mooses in your house?
Nah. I'm slacking, I suppose.
What a guy. A guy. No mooses. Ground's not frozen. Big Al, I was just getting it ready. I'm fast timing, you see. Trying to, anyway, if the game would let me. These are the new, they're new seed treatment, Big Al. You can plant when there's snow on the ground. They're fine. It'll buff. I assume so, Fire Shadow, yeah.
Well, see, if the ground's cold, it just won't emerge anytime soon until it warms up. So, you know, we're good.
Well, soybeans, actually, there are people that, with the new seed treatments and stuff, they swear by planting soybeans, like, ridiculously early. There are some people that do that around here. Or at least there were some people that tried it a few times. I don't know how many people still do it, but, like, soybeans, you can put them in, like, way, way, way early now compared to, like, what it used to be. So, yeah. It's a whole thing. Yeah, because they'll just kind of sit there until the ground, like, warms up. They won't rot with that seed treatment that's on them. So, kind of interesting.
And plus, you're probably more, I would think you're more apt to do that when, a bag of soybean seeds probably, I don't know. I would say less than $100 a bag, and then, corn seeds like, 300 or 400 probably.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you can get away with that. You betcha. All right, the snow will disappear momentarily. Don't let it bother you, Chad. Okay.
Oh, when we buy that? When we buy that truck?
What, this piece of land?
Yeah, the one you're in.
Saturday. Yeah. So we expanded the field around that homestead like a lot. Around homestead number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's okay. You had a neighbor that planted on March 1st. Holy cow, Hunter. New license plates on all farmers. Why did it just snow again? Storms, did you add snow?
Nope, I'm too busy moving trucks.
Dude, there's so much snow. Look at that. I feel like somebody has used Easy Dev Tools and added snow. It should go away, right? Is it not going to go away? I mean, man.
You mean try to fast time another day? I'm at the second homestead.
No, we shouldn't have to do that. There. I've removed it. Just give it a minute. It'll go away. Big drift, yeah. It's bad. I think it's just like the server's trying to catch up with like the weather. Does that make sense? Or farm sim. Like it just takes a minute. That's all. It'll happen eventually. Hopefully.
Anybody in the big field yet?
I don't know. Tony, where you at?
I'm assuming the big field's like this 66 one.
Yeah, 39 and all that.
I was going to be in this one. I can go somewhere else.
Corn. See, corn here, they start like... Is it the 10th or the 15th, Zach, for the frost date?
I think 15th's the insurance date.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, Tony. The big field is the 31 through 39 field.
Yeah, north of the road, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wrong big field.
I say this field's pretty big too now, though. They're both big fields. Yeah. I got you, Hunter. Yep, it's corn and then beans, and then usually there's like... Depends on the year, of course, but usually there's a little bit of time between like beans and then late beans. Not a lot of time usually. Like late beans are coming out now and pretty well done now. There's still some, but like most guys are done with late beans too. We have a mix of sand and like what we call black dirt. We don't have clay. No clay. A lot of black dirt around here. But it's not like black dirt like you see on, say, Larson Farms. It's not like that. We don't have black dirt like that. There goes the snow. Finally. Finally. All right. Hey, Tony, you're right there. I'm going to jump in a bigger field. I want to go find some hills.
Okay. I think maybe I'll do my end rows and then I'll go switch laundry.
Which way are you planning on running your GPS?
45.
That was a dumb question, wasn't it?
East-west, I'm sorry.
That was a dumb question on my part, wasn't it?
I'll stop being a smart aleck, I'm sorry. East-west.
I'm okay with it, though. That's the thing, Tony. I'm here for it. I'm here for chaos.
The opportunity was there, I just had to.
Yeah, I kind of walked into that one. Honestly. Yeah, I really did. To be. You betcha. Well, true, Big Al. And there's also clay in the area, too. Clay and, like, gravelly stuff, like, if you go out west. a little bit as well. So down by the farm, a lot of sand right by the farm, and then like the farther north you go, the dirt gets heavier. You know. And just even on like the 180 acres that Grandpa owned, if you went from like north to south on that, like the north is way better dirt than the south part of the farm. And we're only talking about what, from one side to the other is maybe a mile, not even a mile, something like that. Like the dirt changes so much in that short amount of distance. So, yeah. All right, hopefully once all the snow's gone, we quit getting jitters. We're getting the jitters. The jitters.
Got that jitterbug going.
Uh-huh. What's going on? Welcome in. What's popping?
Boy, this big bud does not really care for this big drill.
Yeah. Play in the hills. Yep. Yep. We also don't have a ton of stones either. A lot of places have just like a lot of rocks and stuff. The only place you really see, well, in the hills, that's different, but like down by the farm, the only place you really see a lot of rocks and stuff is where an old homestead used to be, or an old road or something like that. Pretty much the only place you see rocks down by us at all. If you're done with harvest by Thanksgiving, you're oh wow, dude, they're done with everything before Thanksgiving here. Like all the tillage, everything. It really seems like over the years, and I'm talking our local area down by the farm, it just seems like the window of actual like farming keeps getting shorter and shorter. You know, it's like everybody plants in less days now. Of course, having bigger equipment helps. But it's like guys really put in the time to plant. You know, they'll run late night and into the night, especially if there's rain coming or whatever, you know. Is it in the budget to exchange the versatile? Yeah. I don't care. If you want to buy one of these, Mickey, go ahead. Will we replace all tractors with this one for the seeders? Maybe. Yeah.
But we're not getting rid of my John Deere.
4 to 5 days before Christmas. Dang, Hunter.
That's crazy.
I know.
It's just unheard of.
You know, it's like when you watch Brian's farming videos. Right? Brian Brown.
Uh-huh.
And they're out there farming forever, and it's like, it's just so not the way it is, you know, around here. It's crazy. Why am I leaving weeds in this field right now? Hello? Hopefully that's just like lag, but I don't think it is. Did left not plow that edge of that field or something? Like, what the heck? I don't know what that was. Okay. But yeah, the actual window of farming keeps getting shorter. And like I said, it's the bigger equipment, I guess. You know, because like the guys that bought Grandpa's farm, they used to run 1 combine. Now they have 2 for beans. Although for some reason they're only running 1 of them right now. I don't know why. I'm not sure. Nope. I'm assuming 1's broke down. But I don't know.
It's green. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Kidding.
Yeah.
Off with his head.
Just joking.
A farm that's been for 100 years. No, there's still stones. There's still stones. They keep coming up. The frost brings them up is what it is. I wonder if that edge needs to be plowed better. I don't know what's up with it, what's going on with that, but something's going on there. But yeah. What broke down? For how long? Gotcha. Yep. And see, Hunter, that doesn't help either. Yeah, all those little patches that you have to go through. Yeah. guys pull in here and they're like, you know, dropping. They're hooking a header up for 100 acres, you know. Or like the guys that bought Grandpa's farm, when they come down to where the farm is, they have 180 that was Grandpa's. They have 160 next door. They have another probably close to 100, and then that other farm is probably over 200, right, Zach? The one that's like around your hog shed.
Oh,
That farm's huge.
I bet it's between 200 and 300 acres, probably. The average field size is 10 acres?
You have to move. An average day, they move 4 to 7 times. Yeah, see, that doesn't happen here.
Can you at least keep the head on?
Probably not. Yeah, that doesn't happen here. Guys pull in, hit their GPS line, and go all day, you know?
It's a
Just
folding
saying.
corn head, maybe, but
Yeah. No, we don't sell the car until June. And it's only April. And actually, that helps, like, the guys that bought Grandpa's farm this year. It was their first year running a 12-row folding corn head. Although they never took the 8-row off going down the road, so...
I would say, I feel like a lot of...
Yeah, they don't take the 8-rows off here. A lot of times they don't take the 35-foot heads off the combines either for beans, right?
Depends how many field, I guess.
Depends
on,
how
like,
far you're going.
the field locations and that.
Yeah. I know I've seen a few combines rolling down the road with the head on around here. And boy, when they meet a car, good thing there's a good ditch on the side of the road to dive into.
It's like those TikToks, man. If you just want to fold in his ladder, I would be able to pass him.
Yeah, and that's the 35-foot head, yeah.
It's like a big head, like he's got a head going down the road.
You have to take the heads off every time. Gosh, Hunter, that sounds terrible.
That's crazy.
That sounds terrible, bro.
What do you got, like an 8-foot head and a 8-foot, like, or 8-row corn head and a 30-foot head, or?
No folding corn heads. Wow. Yeah, I think there's only one. I don't think your guy got one, did he, this year, Zach? Maybe next year?
I don't know.
I don't think he did. I saw his combine a few times. It was not a folding head. But yeah, there's literally one folding corn head around here. 12-row folder. So yeah. Lonely, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. No, we don't need a manual save. We're fine, Dan. All right, Tony, were you following me around the field, or?
I was, and then I went and switched and got a different tractor.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
Left's tractor.
A little 2-track action, huh? All right, now.
That's what we run there, Hunter.
Scratching the paint on the nice red shed. It's okay. It's a red cedar. It buffs. Bear, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
I'm just planting some beans.
I see that.
Evening, Bear.
Good evening.
How's it going?
I'm coming down off of a little bit of an adrenaline high.
Uh-oh.
I know.
What happened?
Did you have like a fly in the house? Chase
Yeah,
a mouse?
that really gets my adrenaline.
Did you chase
going.
Did you have to like go kung fu on somebody? I don't know. What'd you do?
Did you?
No, I wasn't kung fu fighting.
Oh, okay.
Did you see a
Be
mouse in the
fast as
shed?
lightning.
Jonathan Akajonic just resubscribed for 10 months. Wow, 10 months. Puma Plow Heart, Puma Plow High.
Yo, John, what's going on, man? Happy 10 month. Do appreciate the resub. What's popping? All right, what happened there? What's up?
We won in walk-off fashion this evening.
Oh.
Yeah, big time close 8-year-old to 10-year-old softball. The world championship of, my hometown, right? No, it wasn't anything like that. Just normal season.
All right. It was in a cornfield and like it was the whole thing, right?
Hey, if you build it, they will come.
That's
okay?
I've heard that. Grumpy, what's going on, man? I've heard that, Bear. Yeah. So did you have to go get ice cream afterwards?
No, we didn't.
No? After a walk-off?
Oh, ice cream.
No ice cream. I understand ice cream's for winners, but in my world, ice cream isn't for something you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I walk in my house and get ice cream, am I not deserving of that, or?
Oh, you set your own bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Bear, I went on a nice, apparently, Tony and I went on a sunset ride yesterday on the side-by-side, and everybody's making it out to be, like, a weird thing, so.
There was no ice cream for that either.
You know, a couple of guys need a little bit of romance in their life. Hey, nobody's blaming anybody for anything.
You know, I do need some romance in my life, but not with Tony. No offense, Tony.
You know, I talked to John a little about it, yesterday, but John, I love you and all, but
not like that,
I'll have to pass on.
Not like that. But I would take somebody else on a sunset, side-by-side ride. Just saying.
Sunset?
No.
Stars beat me to it.
God. It's 2023. We don't judge. I don't judge either, but like, I'm good,
But I'm good.
Well, we'll probably play Rust Friday because there is some Halloween stuff in Rust. I just didn't feel like playing it tonight. So.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Romance is still romance. Oh my god. Hunter, would I take you on a side? No. No. I'm good, bro. I'm good. But it was a lovely sunset, okay?
It was a little chilly.
Little chilly, lots of sap,
Sorry, a little cold, not chilly, because,
apparently the chili was nasty. I don't know. Did you try it yesterday, Zach?
I did not eat the chili.
Was there cat hair in the chili?
I don't know, but Dad said it was disgusting.
Oh.
So, I didn't try it.
How do you mess up chili?
The hamburger was really good. I like that.
I don't know.
And then raw on the inside.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
It was busted.
He didn't cook them at the farm yesterday. He cooked them ahead of time, and then they were in a roaster.
That's a rookie move.
What? Not cooking them at the farm?
Zone.
Yeah, you gotta cook them fresh.
I don't know.
How was that buffalo chicken wing dip?
It was good, but in my opinion, buffalo chicken dip, the chicken should be like finely shredded. There shouldn't be like chunks of chicken, in my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
And there was chunkage of chicken yesterday. I'm just not.
I've had it both ways.
Buffalo chicken dip, right?
Yes.
Be specific, please.
The buffalo chicken dip, I go both ways. Breaded or chunked.
Okay.
I'm not turning it down.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but if I make it, the chicken is shredded.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, put it in a food processor and shred it. Right? Okay. BMW. No, dude, we be riding in her BMW. What are you talking about, bro?
Should have grabbed that sweatshirt out of my car.
Dan, we're planting beans, man. So hopefully there's another seeder. That's what we're doing. We're planting beans. All the beans. On everything except for the grass field down south. Because we need money for landscaping.
You can always go and just buy another Barco and one of those tractors for him.
I don't even know how many of these we have, to be honest.
4.
Is that all we have?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'll buy them to set up.
All right, make it happen, Captain. Word being dip instead of chicken. I guess, yeah. True. That is true, yeah. We do still want to, harvesters and cows, yeah. But the landscaping is really bad over there, so it needs to happen as well.
Where's the landscaping bad at?
All around that grain bin setup? If you didn't see it, Tony, you're blind, okay? Go for a drive. You'll see it. You'll understand.
I'll go get the side-by-side.
Wait for sunset.
Put the windshield back on.
And I talked to Dad about that the other day, too. Because there was, rumor about the 99-year-old lady coming to the farm, right?
Uh-huh.
And I said, well, we should put the windshield back on. She would probably appreciate it. He goes, nah, it's not going to be cold. So. Quiet, we don't have the bigger seater. This is the biggest seater we have. I did not install the big Borgos. These are the medium Borgos, and this is plenty big. We're going to have 5 of these rolling here in a minute, so.
All right, Dan. At the shop.
You know, there's that. 5 of these bad boys rolling that's a lot. That's a lot of ground being seeded at once, so we'll be fine. Tony, are you able to pull hills down there or no?
Kind of. It's a little slow, but.
Why don't you come up to the north ground up here where it's not as hilly?
All right.
And I'll work from where I am to the south. Because I can pull hills all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Gun and Run, this is a modded tractor that might absolutely just outperform a big mud like you wouldn't even believe. So, Mr. Plugger was nice enough to send this one over. And so it's not maybe what it appears. It might have a little wrenching been done to it, you know? The injector pump got turned up a little bit.
It's got a little pep in it stuff.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
Little bit. So yeah.
I know it's gonna make me go.
Rosemobile just resubscribed for 4 months.
Thanks for the resub. Do appreciate it. Rose, do appreciate it. How's it going? What's poppin'? Why am I? That has to be just like a texture lag issue, right? Leaving random weeds everywhere.
I think I left him down here too.
I don't get that. I do not understand that. Although it does show them on the map. It's all on the field like edges. Where the old fields were. Why is that doing that? Not sure. We'll have to spray them. It's fine. Oh dang, John's coming in. We about to get another seeder going?
If you want to, I can.
And you get a seeder, and you get a seeder, and you get a seeder, and sure, buy John a seeder. Let's go.
Yeah.
All the cedars. Let's break the game with giant cedars. Hooray. I'm here for it. I mean, I was hoping to get a bunch of this ground seeded tonight, so it's fine. I didn't think the drying of the corn was going to take as long as it did. That's all right.
But it's better than it's been before, so.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, having like 2-3 people the whole time would have, you know.
Yeah.
Quiet, they're all the same size, bro. We don't have the big one. This is the biggest seeder that we have. They're all the same. They're all the same, bro. Hey, Tony.
What's up?
Oh, just my cholesterol. I guess.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice.
Did we almost hit?
Just barely missed you.
Whoop. I mean, just squeeze on past you there.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe like one of your like marker lights on the.
Oh, did you break a light?
The back rig might have went through the cab. I don't know. I was kind of zoomed out.
All right, Jonathan. Fracture and cedar at the door.
Yes. Wow. Every kiss begins with K, you know.
Every kiss begins with a K.
Calculated, yeah. Very calculated. You bet.
I think I'll just sit on this side of the server and just watch you guys lag.
It is a little jittery, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you feel that too?
I feel like it's just like
You feel it too, John?
Like stutter stepping.
easy, bear. Whenever we get like, it's like the multiple tool thing going, you know? when you start getting a bunch of tools going and you're changing textures on the ground, like it's kind of like mowing when you get like, you know, more than one more going or whatever. I feel like,
can we write a letter to somebody and just make sure that they're going to use, like, you know, Unreal 5 next time?
right? Like to a congressman or like who are you
I mean,
writing
to
to?
somebody, someone.
Somebody will listen, right? Because like it's not. I mean, we're running 61% CPU. That's actually the highest I think I've ever seen that thing run. 61% CPU, 37% RAM. Network's at 0. So like, you know,
Right.
or 0.01 or something. Like it's barely running. Like it's not the computer.
This new computer's junk. It's jittery. Hello.
Oh, it's farm sim.
I
It
know.
could be the map too, because we've done a lot to the map, and it always kind of feels like whenever you start changing the map a bunch with landscaping and removing forest and doing all that stuff, it just seems like maps run like crap after that. So it could just be we're at that point where we've done so much to the map now that it's just gonna run like crap. That could be just what it is, you know? I don't know. Because we've taken out, like, there's been a lot of trees that have come out in the past week. And a lot of landscaping in the past week, so. Yes, Dan. Beans, beans, beans. And also, you know, we've got texture changing and texture changing and texture changing and texture changing. And, oh, we're course playing. You know, that always adds to it, right? So. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I just set mine on course play while I straighten out the yard.
And this whole field's has down grass in it. This giant field has down grass in it. That probably isn't helping either, right?
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah. Millennial farmer, Kimmy. I got a little behind on just everybody's videos. I did watch one of his today where like they kept climbing in the combine and like couldn't figure out what was wrong, and then the guy from the dealer comes out and like there's a bearing out right there. It's really obvious. I did watch that one today. That was kind of interesting. I watched Larson Farms play in the mud. I watched that today too. I got you, John. Hang on one second. Just watch that one. Nice, Kimmy. Oh yeah. Cat dog left. I saw that. I saw him talking about that.
What happened to cat dog?
Decided to move to the neighbors. Cat dog apparently gets to hang out on the couch in the shop, and yep, cat dog decided to move on to a different farm. I thought it was kind of funny. Yep. Decided to run away.
I saw on TikTok today that video of him like walking on the disc or whatever it was, and like hitting the tire and just down like a sack of potatoes.
Dude,
Yep.
that had to hurt.
Yeah.
Really like that cat. Gotcha. It was entertaining how like the cat would climb the grain bin with him and like all that stuff. That was kind of funny. I'm not a big cat guy, but it was funny to watch. You don't think they were paying enough? Yeah, it could be.
So cat dog wasn't like a nickname for a dude?
No, cat
It
dog.
was an actual cat.
Cat dog
Yeah.
was a cat that acted like a dog. But like when he would go up the grain bin stairs, the cat would go up the grain bin stairs with him. And like everything he did, like cat dog was right there with him. Like it acted like a dog. It was pretty funny. This is getting like bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Okay, can we cultivate the grass under? I don't know if that'll help. I'd have the deer tack. Oh no. That's kind of funny, Big Al. You know, sometimes it's just nice. You just have to have a different set of eyes, you know? That's really all it is. Lower Farms, gotcha. Quiet. I haven't kept up on Laura's videos, Laura Farms. There's so many videos during harvest, which is great. It's awesome that everybody's documenting their harvest like this, but it's hard to keep up with, especially on Sundays when I'm just not here and like a bunch of people post and I just don't watch them. Or Saturdays and Sundays because I stream all day and then I'm gone on Sundays. Yeah. Jacob, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. Still don't know what's up with these field boundaries. It's kind of weird. Why we're leaving weeds. Don't quite understand that. That's okay. It's all good. There should be seed at the farm, John. Is there no more seed at the farm? That's got fertilizer. That's got fertilizer. Are we out of seed? John, we must be out of seed. We must be out of seed.
Oh, I can think that.
Plugger, it's the server. It's neither one. Tractor's fine. Wheelspin's great. Non-existent. It's the server. Server's dying right now. We have too much stuff going on, and FarmSim is not happy with us. That's basically what's going on, Plugger. You know how FarmSim can't like handle anything because FarmSim?
But it's optimized.
Is it? To do what? I mean, I can barely move this freaking auger right now. Just saying. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with are you grabbing oats?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing wrong with the tractor, Plugger. Tractor's running great. Yeah, running fantastic, actually. I really like it so far. Okay. See, I can't even like move anything. Where's our other trucks? Okay. Oh, we're doing that too. Oh no. Storms.
Why?
Pull stuff in. Did you? Why is that so uneven?
What?
Where that shed is. Oh. Saw that planting at a 45 for efficiency, right?
Well, you know the lady that leveled that out, right? Name's Eileen.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, bear.
Just trying to make the best out of a bad situation, okay? Can anyone blame me?
Wait. They didn't even have the US rep at TwitchCon? Really? I didn't know that.
We can't say anything bad about TwitchCon. Lord knows what's going to happen to John if he starts talking bad about TwitchCon.
I'm not talking bad about TwitchCon. I just didn't say the company that Gun and Run said. That's all. That's all. I didn't know. I watched a lot of TwitchCon content, actually. I tried to watch as much as possible. I watched some Friday. I watched a little bit Saturday night. I watched some last night. I don't really understand TwitchCon in a way. Like, is it just an excuse to like get together and drink? I think that's what it is, right? I'm not really sure. But yeah.
I think it's supposed to be an interactive thing, right? Where you know, get your viewers out and.
I mean, I know there's a lot of like, there's meet and
safe
greets
environment, right?
And stuff, but like, I guess all the stuff that I saw, it was just like people partying and talking about partying and talking about how hungover they were. Like,
well, this is a lot about what you're watching.
You know, fair play. Although last night it was like at the end of the, you know, like it was winding down and like there wasn't much going on, you know. I don't know. I kind of don't understand it, but that's just me. Why do tractors run dual tires? So in farm sim, it doesn't really matter, but in real life, it would be for traction and compaction. The more tires you have, the more surface area you have on the ground. You can spread the weight out, and you compact the soil less. So yeah.
Displacement.
Yeah, pretty much. God, this is so bad right now. It's not the tractor. It's not the seeder. It's just farm sim can't handle everything we have going on right now.
But if you blink every 3 seconds,
it looks
perfect.
That's true.
Wait, that's what I said.
Wait a minute.
Just like the flashing light on the VCR. If you blink every 2 seconds, there's no flashing light.
What's a VCR? Grandpa, come on now.
Well, come on now.
Wait a minute. Sorry. I remember VCRs. I think there's still one in my house somewhere that I like took apart one time just for fun. I'm pretty sure it's still in my house somewhere. Yeah.
So one of my kids were organizing yesterday.
Okay.
By organizing, I mean making a greater mess
yeah.
in the auspices of trying to make a less mess.
Yeah.
It really doesn't work out that way. Anyway, she pulls a VHS tape.
Okay.
Called Brain Games.
Oh.
This is back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Has to be mid to late 80s.
Oh, wow.
And basically, you would play this tape, and it was just literally riddles.
Okay.
So now I've got this VCR, because she was organizing, in the middle of my floor in the living room. Because it wasn't organized. It was just removed. Now I have to figure out if I do have a VCR or not, because that would be kind of cool to show the kids.
Yeah.
You know, some of these. You know, like one of the skits is like how far can you walk into the woods, and it shows like a little animal going into the woods or whatever.
Okay.
You know, before you start walking out of the woods.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only halfway, right?
Yeah.
Just stupid stuff like that. You know, just little brain teasers and riddles and stuff.
Gotcha.
But I've had it my whole life.
Oh wow, it's crazy. I did not see anybody get kicked out. That whole side, like the drama side of Twitch, I stay as far away from as possible. I don't care about it. All those big names that are just like all about drama, it's stupid, you know. 8-track, wow. Oh yeah, the TV VCR combos. I don't think we ever had any of those.
Oh my gosh.
I know my buddy had one. I was like, this is sick.
We had a TV VCR DVD combo.
Oh.
I mean,
fancy.
Baller.
I had a TV one time that had an AM/FM radio in it.
Really?
And you would push the button on the remote, and then the screen would go black, and then just right in the center, it would just say like AM, you know, whatever, FM, whatever, like the station, like the number, you know. And I remember having that out here in the garage forever, like after we were.
Did you ever have to like wait around listening to the radio to hear your favorite song and then record it to cassette?
No, I never did that.
Yeah.
I didn't care about.
Storms knows what's up.
Yep.
I didn't care about music back in the day, like at all.
I just went to Spotify on my iPhone.
Tony doesn't even know about like Napster.
This guy.
Right?
Sorry, it was probably my iPod back in the day.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I didn't care about music though back in the day. I didn't give, you know, two hoots about it.
Sorry, Bear. The opportunity was there.
That's okay.
It was, yeah.
That's okay, youngin.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Whippersnappers with your technology.
This is, you know, I think I'd be more efficient with just one seater running right now. You know what I mean?
What's the max speed? 11?
Like 9. 8, 9. I assume, Tony, does yours tractor look like mine? With like the stutters?
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody's doing it. It's the server.
After I finish this pass, I'm gonna step away for a little bit, so that might help.
I don't blame you. Although something's going on. We're up to 70% CPU right now. Thing is going crazy right now.
Maybe I should just go play Rust.
You sure something's not? Well, why don't you take off that tractor off auto drive? See if that works, or course play.
That's what I'm working on right now. Running to him right now.
Although, for some reason, Radar Omega's using 4 gigs of RAM right now.
He is off fourth play.
I just turned off Radar Omega.
Is Omega on the same computer as the server?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, like, nothing's like, nothing else is, you know, I'm only running 30% CPU, or GP, what's
Well,
it
it
called?
was 60% a second ago.
No, RAM, 30%.
You said 61%.
Yeah, that's CPU, 71%.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with my CPU right now.
With all your U's and your, CPUs, GPUs.
You know, here's what it comes down to, right? I've had Windows updates that have been complaining at me for a while. They're happening tonight. Maybe that has something to do with it. Huh? All the updates are going to happen.
Sorry, I just forgot about something. My bad.
You found your dad's tapes. Oh, man. You found the Walkman. Let's go. Now you're talking my language. I did have a Walkman back in the day. I remember when, like, the first, like, portable DVD players, like a Walkman but a DVD or a CD player, came out, and you had to be, like, super careful. Otherwise, they would skip.
Yep.
And then they came out with better ones with, like, skip protection, you know? Yeah, that was the whole thing. What do you say after that pass you're leaving?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to help, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
It's bad. I wouldn't blame you if you go play Rust.
Maybe the server just can't take Tony's new computer. It's just too strong.
You know what? That's what it is, yeah.
Too big.
It's too fast, too furious.
It can't hold you.
Oh.
How's that? You playing that new game still, Bear?
The anti-skip.
I did a little bit today.
Still liking it?
I really enjoy it.
Nice.
I really do.
Okay.
The Last of Us, Part 1.
I had to mute it last night. I couldn't have it on. I kept thinking it was like weird sounds in Rust, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's tough. A lot of sounds. A lot of sounds, a lot of creepiness.
Yeah, not my kind of game.
And I actually watched the HBO series, and you know what? It's enough. It's different enough, and it's been a long enough time in between me watching the series and playing the game, where it's still kind of surprising, right? The storyline is, so it's good. I can't play it now though, because I'll mess up and do what we like to call a squirrely dance.
I was just about to say that because he just left.
What we call?
Yeah, now it seems to be.
I would say it's running great right now. Like Dan left and
left and everything started. What's that about? Or is that it? Nope.
It's back.
Nope.
It's still better though.
All right, I'll be back.
Oh, Dan was only getting 20 frames. Ew. All right, Tony, we'll catch you.
When was the last time you restarted this server? Yesterday?
The server was during stream earlier because Zach couldn't join.
Oh, okay. I was doing the 0% thing again.
The PC's been a little bit. But, like, we've had this same problem for years in Farm Sims. Like, it's not a new problem tonight, you know?
No. You've got the hardware for it not to be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, am I up to date on my NVIDIA drivers? No. Am I up to date on my Windows like updates? No. But like, this is not a new problem, you know? This is a long standing issue with multiple people in, you know, let's put it this way. You can have 16 people in a farm sim game, right?
Right.
I don't think you'd be able to play. Even if all 16 people are only doing like, say, have like a small seater.
Yeah, I agree.